Hi, guys. Thanks for joining my YouTube channel. Well, a fan of Love and Marriage Huntsville has some choice words for Carlos King. She wants to know why the Scotts are given special privileges, why he's able to pretty much keep their family situations under wrap. He's able to cut storylines short when it's not going in the direction that they want it to go in. That he pretty much protects them from the media and from the public. When something, some tea is spilt about them, Carlos King quickly, you know, gets rid of the storyline. For example, she indicated when Maurice was caught up in, his lie, saying that he wasn't with linebackers in Atlanta. We saw they touched on that storyline for a very short time, and then it was over. Maurice said he wasn't there. Marceau came out and said that he was, and then, he tried to um, pretty much elude that, he was that he was saying, the question was pretty much a two-part question that he only answered the first part. But we know manipulation when we hear it and when we see it. So, that storyline quickly died. It was quickly done away with. Also, Marceau, with the situation about him going to Atlanta. Well, there were several situations with him, but the recent one was him going to a hotel, in Atlanta. We learned that he went to a hotel. He didn't stay. It was during the day. He said he met up with Chris Fletcher. Chris Fletcher came out and said he saw him for less than an hour. Why did he get a hotel? We also know from his own admission that he went out to eat with a friend. Was that friend Chris Fletcher? Chris never indicated that they, went out to eat lunch or dinner. He said he did see, Marceau in Atlanta, to, I guess, give an alibi. But, he did not try to clean up the story or, make it any better. He said he saw him for less than an hour. I don't remember if it was less than a half hour. However, we saw that those storylines quickly went away, and so this fan is saying, it's amazing how Carlos King is, he's fine. He's happy to exploit Mel and her family, but when it comes to the Scotts, he keeps his commitments to them. He protects them by all means necessary. From Carlos King not to share their dirt, even though it's seeping out from the seams. And I wonder why, you know, and he wants to know why we think this show and some of his shows are ratchet, um, precisely this one, Love and Marriage Huntsville, because we've all seen it. We've all seen how those storylines get, they fade into darkness. They start up and then they quickly end. We never got a resolve from Maurice. It's just faded away. We never got a resolve from, Marceau and Letitia in the car when she met up. No, that wasn't when she met with Kiki. But, we've seen these things happen time and time again. There was not even any stink about Marceau being in Atlanta, with the linebackers and finding out that there were women there. There was nothing touched onto that. And he didn't press them either. We never heard that questioning at any of the reunions. We never heard anything about it. Kimmy, had a storyline with it, questioning Maurice, acting as if, she wasn't going for it. She was going to do something about it. But then that storyline quickly faded away. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.